ring out, hear the battle drums. Carrier drops in these war-torn grounds. The sky is filled with a deafening sound. Loadouts checked, our nerves are tight. It's chaos out there, but we're ready to fight. Outnumbered, outgunned, our ships torn asunder. Canopy smashed, but we won't go under. There are too many and we're too few. Is this fight too much for us to break through? In the fray, canopy's gone as the swarm comes to play. Heat overwhelmed, systems start to fail. They're closing in fast, their strength prevails. Too many to count, and far too strong. This might be the end, we may not have long. Outnumbered, outgunned, our ships torn asunder. Canopy smashed, but we won't go under. There are too many and we're too few. Is this fight too much for us to break through? With a fire, a light breaks through. We look to each other, we know what to do. Training kicks in, we form our ranks. Together we stand, there's no turning back. Outnumbered, outgunned, our ships torn asunder. Canopy smashed, but we won't go under. There are too many and we're too few. Is this fight too much for us to break through?
Hello, commanders. As you are aware, Alpha Centauri is the only remaining system in Thargoid control, or invasion for that matter, before the weekly tick and before the final bombing campaign against Titan Kohio begins tomorrow. As you may also be aware, if you've been following my channel, we decided to turn the old meme into a real event. And we had initially pledged 100 free Anacondas to the defenders of Hutton Orbital. That number has now surged to 245 free Anacondas for those who participate in the defense of Hutton Orbital. Of those, 120 have been spoken for, and just north of 40, I want to say, have been delivered at this time. So we are, again, in the process of paying them out. I did think that it was somewhat, I don't know, it felt wrong to ask everybody to head over to Hutton Orbital for a free Anaconda without ever going there myself. And in fact, I don't think I've personally ever been to Hutton Orbital, despite me playing since originally beta. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go there. And what better ship to go there than a Mechan variant of our friend the Mandalay, who is also, by the way, aptly named Patience. Patience, as it took forever for a ship to release and it constantly got delayed. That's why it's called Patience. But let's mount some Mechans on this ship, since we have them lying around, I believe. There we go. As we rekitted our crate with missile just yesterday and our overall Titan bombing stream. And this is going to be, for a good chunk, a pretty chill stream where we're just going to be chatting away as I make my way to. Let me just make sure I got the right ones. Yep, I do. We got 2 beam lasers. Utilities look good. Let me just make sure I have a charge enhanced power distributor, which I do. Optional internal. Why do I have only 5-ton cargo rack? Because I didn't bother buying a 64-ton. I don't think I want 64-ton of limpets anyway. Do I have a fuel tank? Do I have fuel tanks here? I have a 7, but I can't fit a 7, and 2-ton cargo rack ain't gonna do much for me. So I was wondering if there's anything else. I don't think a fuel scoop would also kind of do much other than refueling upon getting there, which kind of make a truly minimal difference. All right, never mind. Let's buy a 64-ton cargo rack. We might fill it with limpets, so it would make us heavier. I don't know what's like desirable, but there's no limpets available there. And yes, you can repair. So honestly, I should make a pure hull tank, but I don't know. I want to use kind of my standard repair build, so I'm gonna do that and stock it up with limpets. So let's do that. Confirmed. And we are, I think, good to launch, unless we forgot something. If we, let me just double check, because if I did forget something, making a trip back is a little complicated. So this overall looks all good. Fire groups should be shards first. I think I got them reversed, by the way. I think this is how I like them. But we'll see. Beams on the second fire group together with my repair piece. I don't think we need, yeah, we need one with utilities. And the shutdown field neutralizer I don't practically ever care about, so I'll put the scanners on this second group. And maybe even keep the beams, because like, why not? Alright, our fire groups are set up. Everything is set up. Fuel is going to be an issue, even with Mandy, but whatever, we'll be okay. Where is our friend Alpha Centauri? Here it is. And again, I'm playing in the Xenostrike Force PG, and you're welcome to join. So if anybody's already there, or if anybody wants to join, feel free to join. We're in the Xenostrike Force private group. Okay. Let's do this. A combat Mandalay. I like the combat Mandalay. It's a lot of fun to play. How long do I guesstimate it will take to put it into meltdown? Well, I mean, there's a humongous assumption there, and the humongous assumption is that the total thermal core hit points has not changed from the original 176 billion in credit awards. If that is the case, the Titan might be going down in 2, maximum 3 days. If that is the case. But who knows? I mean, you know, our demigods are not shy in tinkering with numbers behind their scenes. So we shall see. We could measure it, by the way, right now, but I'm too lazy to go about measuring it, and it's actually a bit complicated to do, so like we will not measure it, although technically it is feasible. Oh, I got SCO, and the Mandalay has like the best fuel efficiency. Actually, not the best fuel efficiency, but it has, you know, enhanced SCO, as we want to call it. But again, we're not going to use the SCO the whole way. We don't have enough fuel for that, so we're going to be using it just to kind of accelerate when we need to after interdictions, which will speed things up, but not enormously. Where do you get these garden weapons? The mod shards you get at a very special place, like a single planetary port called Prospects Deep in the M-Boni system, M-B-O-O-N-I. One thing you need to know, though, is these weapons cannot be engineered for anti-Guardian Zone resistance, so they cannot be used in Titan space or around Titans. So don't bother getting them if you plan to use them in the bombing campaign against the Titans, because you cannot physically use them. They're great against, you know, they're great in combat zones. They're the best weapons in combat zones, I will add. Hutton Orbital, 0.21 light years. Alright, let's do this. Super Cruise overcharge. Boom. Let's get ourselves to, like, some reasonable speed. Let's hail up. Grolly. To mankind. Protect. Le Mugs. Exclamation mark. Alright. And, yeah, we're kind of burning fuel, but we're doing it basically 4,200 C. I'm gonna stop it for now and see, like, we should be still going like 1,500 C or something like that. So the difference is huge, but not as huge now that we're in kind of like full on space. And like, all right, now while we're at it, one thing I wanted to do was to set up this new browser source to actually show the now playing thing that I just set up. So someone's suggestion was like, oh, we don't like the Spotify thing in the bottom right of your stream, so I need to set up a now playing thing instead. And I think they were right, so I set up a now. I downloaded the sort of plugins and stuff that would allow me to do the now playing. No idea if it's gonna work, but since we have time, I guess might as well. Let's see. what size am I supposed to make this thing? 350 by 70. By 70. Alright, let's see if it works. Where did it go? Now playing. Right now it's empty, but let's see if it starts playing something, if it actually plays something. Let's see. Nope, it's not working at all. Let me read further on the instructions and see if we can figure it out. Song to HTML. Alright, so let's see. We might have to restart Spotify. Let me try restarting Spotify. Okay, we made it work. There you go. Well, it looks a bit better, but I don't think you can hear the songs right now. So, like, maybe there's a way, because, like, you can hear the song. But I'm gonna put, like, microscopically put it here, so it's, like, not annoying, like, out of the word. And someone was also suggesting to have it, like, underneath my, like, ooh, wow, that's not what I want to do. Have it under my thing here. And maybe we can make it somewhat transparent, right? I'm gonna like keep this one here in the corner and make it super tiny so it's like not annoying in the way. Alright. Cool. So now we have sound, I think. Do we have sound? Yes, we have sound. And we have game sound. Everything seems to be working. Okay, so we gotta figure this out. Miracles of technology. And let's give ourselves an Orbital boost. Speed up for a moment. Bring ourselves to like 5,000 light, 5,000 C or so. Still, it'll take a while. I think the record someone was telling me was like 18 minutes overall, and like even the Mandy, like with fuel tanks, as you can see, would take about 25 minutes to get there. So again, it'll take us a while. We can chat it away while you're there. Alright, we are at basically full speed now. I just keep it there until I kind of like get problems with fuel or whatnot. I am in the Xeno Strike Force Razor Claw, yes. Yeah, be great. Wing up once we get there, 100%. I should probably brought additional fuel tanks with me, Viper, but they purely saw them outfitting on my carrier. I didn't have them. Ooh, we're gonna getting friendly interdictions here. Submitting. The good thing about the man is that he's very, very, very fast. So like even with scouts, we should be able to kind of like perform the basic maneuvers. I say without getting hit every time, and I instantly get hit, so I'm not going to say without getting hit anymore. It's kind of apparently bad luck. Alright. This is when the Super Cruise Overcharge really comes in handy, because it's like speed boost is like, you know, the biggest thing right now. Boom. Getting ourselves back straight to like over 1500 C is like where Super Cruise Overcharge has a bigger value. Alright, and then once we're at 4,000, we're gonna leave it like back to alright, we've hit max speed, so let's go back to normal thing and manage our fuel. Thank you, Razor Claw. Let me check my blues. And we're winged up. 6 interdictions. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna get interdicted again and again and again. But if you have a fast ship, it's basically a non-event. You just boost away, and that's it. It's also time to kind of put Titan Cohio's health back up here. So let's put it back up here. Like, it doesn't matter today, this is not going to go down. But it's good to have it back there, because tomorrow it will start going down very quickly. So we'll bring it up there. No, I'm not in open play. I'm in the Casino Strike Force PG if I prefer you one. And welcome King Arthur Flack, DJ Wave, welcome. Alistair Sanchez, welcome. Welcome Commander V, Uncle J. So the thing about this song thing, it's like it's not updating the song list though. So I don't know why it should be updating the song. But it's not updating the song. Maybe I've misconfigured it, I guess. Use custom frame rate. Shut down refresh browser whenever scenes become visible, I guess. Okay. Well, no, it's not working at all. It still has the song from like 3 songs ago. Okay. Well, that is one of the known wonders of technology. But we'll figure it out some other time. Claudius Stute, there is a tutorial I just put up for Titan bombing yesterday, and that's a good one. If you're interested in the bombing campaign, that's going to start tomorrow. So I'm going to link it for you here. And just link the tutorial we just posted. There's also a build suggestion for beginners in the video description of that tutorial. Oh, now it's updating. That's so weird. What kind of new weapons would I like to see in the game, AX or otherwise? I mean, a man can dream, right? Give me a huge Gauss cannon that takes like 5 minutes to charge and just sucks all the energy in your distro while it's charging, but when it kind of like finally shoots, it kills like one-shots a Hydra. That's the weapon I want. It's never gonna make it in the game, but whatever. Okay, great that you watched it, because you stood already. Then if you watch that one, I mean, the other really cool things to watch are Anti-Xeno Academy, which is a general introduction of like Anti-Xeno combat, and I'll link it here. That's Anti-Xeno Academy. Like, but if you know nothing about Thargoids, that's like, you know, the one thing that teaches you the most. And then if you look for something that's specific around builds and build advice, the Crate Mark II guide, which I'm posting right now while I'm getting interdicted, is this one. That's the Anti-Xeno Crate guide. More scouts. This ship is so fast, it's a beauty. Alright, back to full speed, let's go. Alright, back to 5,000 and change speed, and we're good. The music video, yeah, maybe next year. Maybe next year we'll do like the whole music video thing, headbanging. Peter, we're playing in the Xeno Strike Force private group, but the other big one is the Xeno Strike Force private group. They're arguably bigger one, so I both work if you're doing anti-Xeno things. Do I know how to efficiently kill Hydras? I think the answer to that question is yes. Whether I be in Sidewinders or in Crate Mark IIs with mod shards, right? Both work. It's an auto accept group, Peter. You can just send a request to Commander. I'll show you in the game. It's the easiest thing to do. Like, you go into social. Here, you search for Commander Xeno Strike Force. It shows up. You click here, and there's going to be a selection say request to join private group. I don't have it because I'm already in the private group. When you click on it, you're going to be automatically accepted. And then when you basically start the game, you can select private group, and you're going to be able to join the private group that way. The stream won't be short, block. Well, you don't know, like, you know, it's like, we can Super Cruise Overcharge again, make it a little shorter. But again, I don't know if they have fuel rats on the way in the Casino Strike Force PG. If anyone here is a fuel rat and wants to give me some fuel somewhere around Hutton, I'll take it. Make things faster. I was joking with some rat yesterday in the Casino Strike Force sorry, in the XIPG Discord. Man, can't speak today. I was joking with a rat in the XI Discord that the rats should be setting up a fuel bridge, like with waypoints, where people making their way to Hutton on Super Cruise Overcharge essentially stop for refueling. I don't think they picked me up on that, but I thought it was a great idea. Alright. Alright, let's slow down again. I made some good progress. Oh, and obviously we get into the moment we stop that. More scouts. All the interceptors are busy at Hutton Orbital. We made good progress already, though. We're making good time. Alright. You know, the funniest thing for me right now is that there's a bunch of people who haven't caught on the fact that we are actually giving out Anacondas for free to the defenders of Hutton, and still think that people are making, you know, the tried-old joke, and they haven't caught up on the fact that no, now it's real. We are giving away up to 245 as of now Anacondas to people who post of their defense at Hutton. So everybody's saying, aha, of course you're free Anaconda, except people are actually getting their free Anacondas. Like, so, I don't know, there's like a joke in the joke in the joke going on right now, which is kind of pretty amazing, I have to say. Let's see. Sorry, but back to the question around efficiently killing Hydras. The best weapon to kill Hydras are modified Guardian Short Cannons. Failing having those or being able to use those, the next best are Guardian Gauss Cannons. What's the most efficient way to kill them? Shoot them a lot, with a lot of people. And keep relentlessly shooting them and their shields, and if you do that, they tend to die. That's the kind of nuts and bolts of it. That being said, they're not a joke. They're the toughest NPC in the game, and you know, it shouldn't be something where you'd expect to sort of like be able to handle 3 Hydras all by yourself, you know, if it's your first week in anti-casino combat. Oh yeah, some of the commentary was like that the overall overlay of overlay was like too intransparent, so let's make this a little more, or like a little more transparent. There you go, that's more transparent. This is like kind of blocks less of a view, so this is good. Keep your suggestions coming, by the way. Like, love your suggestions. How are we doing here? Ah, we're doing great. We're doing good time. Almost half of our fuel left. Like, it's good. Doing Hutton Mugs as a livery? No, I don't think they're doing Hutton Mugs as a livery. Or are they? Oh, that's something I missed. Hey, Norface. What did you miss? Oh, I don't know what you missed. I mean, did you see our tutorial around Titan Bomb Bank? Did you know that we're giving away 248 free Anacondas to the defenders of Hutton Orbital? Those are a couple of things that you might have missed if you haven't been around the last day. Did you know that tomorrow we start the bombing campaign against Titan Cojillo, and that it's going to be the biggest battle of the game I've ever seen? Those are some of the things that you may have missed in the last 24 hours. And the last place where... yeah, there's plenty left, Claudius. I think there's 120, 130 spoken for right now. And there's 240 in stock, so there's 100 left. There's plenty. There is 100 left. Plenty. All right. Cool. Great, you didn't miss anything. You get a free Anaconda, but you have to take a ship to Hutton, which needs landing pad L. Well, Joey, that's the thing. This is the old joke. Like, the old joke is that you have to take a large ship to Hutton, which obviously is an outpost, so it doesn't have a large pad. But now, and again, I repeat it, I know there's trust issues on this. I get it that there's trust issues on this. But for those who've been part of this, they figured and can affirm that we're not joking. We are giving out 245 free Anacondas to anybody who posts a screenshot of them defending and fighting a Hutton Orbital in the XC Discord. Mechan's word on this, like, no joking, like, and we've already had 130 of those spoken for and 40 delivered, so this is absolutely real, right? No jokes. We don't joke about Thargoid defense. Thunder is not vulnerable. Yeah, exactly, making the myth real, which is kind of like a... I mean, it's the thing, it's a joke. It's the joke on the joke, which further has a joke on top, because there's people who don't believe it. So, there's people who don't believe it, who are not getting the real Anaconda, who in turn is a joke on the fake Anaconda. I don't know. There's like this inception of jokes. I'm finding it hilarious, personally. The process of giving it away. So, the process of giving it away entails... assigning vouchers, first of all, for people who are posting screenshots. So if you post a screenshot of you at Hutton, someone's gonna look at it and say, are you a Hutton? Is it actually an anti-casino combat zone and not a picture from Hutton from 3 years ago? And say, yep, that looks legit. They're gonna put a proof sticker next to your screenshot and give you a voucher number, which is the sequence number of your Anaconda, essentially. And then with your voucher number, when redemption windows are open, that means one of the commander, which is like paying out the Anacondas. Oh gosh, my gun actually got interdictor failure right now. This is like, whoa, that was nasty. My module's damaged too? Oh, that's annoying. So you're assigned a voucher number, and with that voucher number, when redemption windows for the Anacondas are open, and they're periodically open depending when people are in game, you can go to the person, the commander who's basically paying out the condas. All you need is an 8-ton cargo rack and dock at their carrier. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be instructed to buy 8 tons of meta alloys, which are going to be set at minimum price, which is like 5,000 credits. And then they're going to confirm that you bought them, and then after you bought them, they're going to tell you to sell them at the same carrier where you just bought them, but the price will have been increased to 10,000% of galactic average, which is something like, I don't know, almost 20 million, and that's gonna net you a 150 million profit. So that's how basically we pay out the voucher for your Anaconda, and then you can go and buy your Anaconda wherever you want. You actually get access to discount if you buy it at Shindes or elsewhere, but that's up to you. Like, you have your Conda voucher, you use it for whatever you want. It's your money, your ship. It is all yours. You've earned it. In normal times, you can send a carrier to Alpha Centauri, but these are not normal times, so you gotta slow boat it. You gotta slow boat the way there. But it's good to have company. Like, listen to some cool music. You got, like, Welcome to AX, like, which is very appropriate for anti-casino times. See how the progress of Alpha Centauri is going. Well, it's going well. It's almost 75%, I guess. Like some of that. I'm getting there. AX Mandalay on approach. Sort of. Oh, interdicted again. They really need to make a module that makes you like invulnerable to Thargoid interdictions, or like some kind of engineering or UFSD or something. We don't really need mass manager as an experimental on combat ships, but having, you know, Thargoid interdiction resistance as an experimental would be so awesome. Now that I would like to see, and that would not be so hard. I think we kind of reached the peak of what we realistically can do in terms of fuel SEO usage, so the rest is kind of mostly going to be slow boating it there and chatting away. Double syncing lets me spam pre-mod shards. Yeah, that's cool. Double syncing lets you do a lot of things that you can't do with single syncing. Alright. Oh, I should turn on some of these kind of like lower birds things I have. Which, right. And I kind of always forget to kind of turn on at some point. It's like, how can I get a stagger onto the green? Right, there we go. I'm glad you like the side of Charlie. I think it's a really fun ship to fly. I don't use 3 Cytos. I think 3 Cytos is too many. I use 2 Cytos on the side of Charlie, but I can see some people using 3, and it's definitely a choice. Glory to mankind! Yes, you have repairs at Hutton. There's only one medium pad though, so there's heavily shared repairs at Hutton. Man, I should have brought a small ship now that I think about it. Yeah, I know. It's like I was there at Hutton during the Defend the Mugs kind of event. Like, totally. So yeah, a lot of people were asking about preliminary thoughts about the Cobra Mark V as an AX ship. It's probably the best small ship for anti-Xeno combat. That being said, it is a small ship, and it has a Class 4 power distributor. And people are, you know, giving the Mandalay a hard time because it has a Class 5 already. So imagine having a size down further even, right? Like, it has the hard points, but it doesn't have a distributor to power hard points. So it doesn't matter that it has the hard points at the end of the day if you can't power them. I mean, all you do is you get some kind of alpha strike damage, but I mean, it'll last for a grand total of 2 seconds, and then your distributor's dead, and you're spiking heat at 400%. And what good does that do you? Not much. So, Jumpy, well, you gotta start somewhere. Like, we all start there by getting our canopy smashed by Cyclops. And, you know, then a week or 2 later, you're like, how did this thing even ever bother me? It's like, so easy. But the first times you're like, oh my god, this thing is just like impossible. Right. But you will look back a few weeks and say, I can handle this. Don't die, Epsilon Omega. Come on, we trust in you. We believe in you. We know you can make it. What will happen tomorrow is that we will darken the sky when a number of ships are going to approach Corhillo. Like, that's what's going to happen tomorrow. Solo station cycle kill count for what? For Apollo's Wrath and DXI rank? Short answer is no, they don't. Kills at any kind of combat zones don't count for solo ranks. What happens if the devs have another surprise? I mean, well, I don't have a crystal ball. That would require one to answer. Recommended ship for a Titan fight tomorrow. Well, I've recommended you more than a ship. I will recommend you a tutorial to watch for the garden fight tomorrow, which in turn recommends 2 ships, which are also printed in the description of the tutorial. This is a tutorial. I highly encourage everybody who plans to participate in Titan bombing of Cohere tomorrow to view the tutorial, or at least skim it, because it has a lot of really important information. Why did it have to be so far? Well, because if it wasn't so far, it wouldn't be what it is, right? $26 million per run is great. The maximum is 28. 28 million is 100% of the core at completely vulnerable damage resistance, which is exactly 14 times the 2 million, which it is at maximum damage resistance, which is what it is right now. In the tutorial, you can see me do a 100% run towards the end of the video, and that's a 2 million run. You should be getting 28. Yeah, I mean, the values can be a bit funky, but 28 is what I typically consistently get when I get the core 0. Oh, we got company. Oh, almost halfway. Yeah, I don't know if it's desync. I think there's something else going on with all of that, but I'm not sure exactly how to explain what's going on. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it's the usual argument of, like, you know, what constitutes gravitational bound versus spheres of influence versus the like. There's plenty of small bodies that, you know, you could argue even if they are stars or should be gravitationally bound. I think, for example, Barnett Star, someone will correct me, but I don't think Barnett Star is actually technically a star. I think it's like a substar object, which is essentially a hot Jupiter, or a cold, I don't even know if it's a hot or cold Jupiter, but it's not a star technically, I believe. Someone will correct me who understands astronomy, unlike me. No GDR me. Like, you gotta do your kills in solo, one-on-one. No NPCs, no XCZ, no nothing. You and a Goid, one-on-one. Show you can best them, that's how you get a rank, that's how you qualify for the XSF, that's how you get ranks in AXI, that's how it all works. I agree, Norface was an amazing job. As I mentioned, I would not have bet that we would succeed in the campaign this week. So, hope you don't mind me asking, why are you giving away all the Anacondas? You don't appear to be a big streamer, or think your modern term is influencer. Hope you don't mind me asking, P1. Well, I mean, the short answer is this, but I'm going to show you right now. So if you look at my carrier, it has 83 billion in cash reserve. If you look at my bonds, I have 26 billion in bonds uncashed, and then I have like another 2 billion or so of cash in my wallet as spending money. That's 110 billion, give or take. 100 Anacondas are gonna raise me 15 billion in costs. That's like 10% of my total assets. It makes no difference to me whatsoever. And it's gonna make 100 people really happy, and it's gonna turn a meme that was actually meant to frustrate people into something that's gonna actually make people happy, turning the meme completely on its head. So that's why I'm doing it, because it's a good thing to do. And then whether you call me a big streamer or influencer or whatever you want to call me, that's up to you, but that's not the point. The point is having the opportunity to turn an old meme that was at its core a way to troll people into the opposite, into trolling the trolling joke. Like, we're trolling the trolling joke. Yeah, Xeno Strike Force I haven't used in a long time, but that account is just the sort of like, you know, account used to create the private group and not much else, so don't worry about it being offline. Well, 102 total kills, I mean, it's not a small number. If those are interceptors, it's actually a pretty good number. If you include scouts, well, yeah, then I guess it's not that high. You're welcome, Sharia. Like, I'm glad you're enjoying it. No, thank you for your kind words, Viper 31st. That was a bit of the idea. It's like we wanted to turn that joke on its head. Yeah, I mean, the XSF is a relatively small community. We have like somewhere between, I'd say, about 250 people now, but we have more events than the AXI, which has 22,000 people. So, like, we're the 1%, but we are the very, very active 1%. Cool, Mike. Then we'll see you soon over at Hutton. We're on our way. Well, DJ Ken, I'm really only doing anti-Xeno activities, so I think people who know me from anti-Xeno combat, and that's what I'm better known for. But if you've stayed away from anti-Xeno combat, I'm not surprised that you haven't come across my name, because that's most of what I do. Thank you. Hey, Bellwink Darkstar, welcome. Hutton is having performance back to a number of people and gods in the instance. Yeah, we'll figure it out once we get there. We're gonna be okay. I'm there to take a screenshot of the forum mug anyway. If I can join in combat, I will, but like, again, I'm doing what I'm asking people to do because I think it's unfair to ask them to do it and not do it myself. So here we are, doing it ourselves. Thank you, Tormented Ready. Yeah, that's the idea. That's exactly. We wanted to turn the meme on its head. We wanted to say, hey, you know what? You've been trolling people with this meme, so let's troll the meme for once and turn it on its head. Right. So Hibiki, I think you also don't need Anaconda yourself, so I think you're gonna be okay. Hey, Barefoot. Barefoot is my co-creator of the music you're listening to. And to be honest, he did most of the heavy lifting with regards to the lyrics. And he is a fantastic lyricist and a fantastic partner on this project. And I look forward to doing the sequel sometime in 2025. And yes, Barefoot, we do have enough progress to attack it tomorrow, so prepare your bombers, get your torpedoes nice and armed and ready, and mount up. We head to Earth tomorrow. Well, Nuclear Falcon, for some people who actually are into AX, that is true. But I would argue the majority of people who have been claiming Anacondas right now are far earlier in the game and don't really have the experience that allows them to do AX at that level. So, I don't know. Many seem generally very happy. And look, I don't know what your experience was, but I remember when I bought my first Anaconda, and got myself into the cockpit and undocked that thing for the first time. And it was, again, it's a feeling I still remember. It's a special moment, something to savor. And, you know, being able to get people to savor it as well, by turning over an old meme that was a nasty meme on its head, is something which I think is a good thing to do. I'm glad we're doing it. I'm glad of how many people are chipping in and participating, because like I put up 100 contests, not because of the money. I could fund 500 if I wanted, but I don't want to spend 2 weeks of my life, you know, setting prices on carriers to actually pay people out, because it's taking like freaking forever to do that. But so many other people have chipped in, and there's so many people who have contributed contests to a point where we're now almost at 250 stock, which is a humongous jump. That's awesome, FD free SA. Well, we'll see you there. Or we will see you in one of these 77 interdictions on the way there, one or the other. Back to speed. Hi Rai, welcome to the stream. So Spartan, to claim Anaconda, there's a process that's described in the Anti-Casino Initiative Discord. Basically, what you need to do is, you need to get to Hutton. You need to take a screenshot of yourself in the combat zone at Hutton. You don't actually need to kill anything or get any bonds. You just need a screenshot of you being there. And then you need to post it in the Free Anaconda thread under TM Metals in the AXI Discord. And then someone's gonna look at it and approve it or not, depending whether it shows that you're there or not. But assuming it does, you're gonna be given a voucher number. That's a number, in this case, it's probably 131 or 132, that's where we're at. That is your voucher number. That's your claim voucher for essentially the 160 million, 156 million of the Anacondas worth. And then you're going to be pinged about redemption windows. That is when people are in game at their carriers that are telling people to come over, dock, and with 8 tons of cargo, you're going to buy 8 tons of meta alloys at the minimum price of like 5,000 credits each. And then you're going to sell them at the maximum price of like 20 million each. So you're going to make 156 million of profit. And that's going to be your Anaconda fund that you can go use and buy the Anaconda wherever you want. That's how it works. That's all right, DJ Ken. Like, it was basically a way to troll new players who said, like, first of all, Hutton Orbital is a medium station, so you can't even dock a large ship, let alone buy a large ship. There's no way to put it. So the joke was that you have to go to Hutton Orbital, and depending on the versions of the joke, some people said, oh, you have to go there in a large ship to trade in, and you can get a free Anaconda. Some people said, well, if there's an Anaconda, you just buy it for 100 credits, or, I mean, there's like many different trolling things that enticed new players to make an hour-and-a-half trip to get there, and just to get there, and if you're in a large ship, they can't even dock there. And that was the start of a joke. And then obviously the community caught on, and front development caught on, and that introduced the Hutton Mugs, rare good. That was, well, you went there, you did not get your free Anaconda, but you can buy your Hutton Mugs, so you got that going for you. And that created a bit of a cult following for Hutton Mugs, which then became a bit of a cult item in the game. Yesterday, we came around and said, you know what, Hutton Orbital is under attack. It's the last bastion of Thargoid forces. Let's get people there, and let's seize on the opportunity to turn the meme on its head. So you know what? Let's give actual free Anacondas for real out to as many people as we can. And so we created a free Anaconda fund, which multiple people have paid into, and that's got us to what, about 245, I think, Anacondas funded at this point. Hey, Alex, but wait. Alex MG1 is one of the funders of the Anaconda Fund. He personally funded 65 of them. Thank you, Alex, for giving away 65 Anacondas. Hibiki has $500 billion in credits and wants a free Anaconda apparently, but doesn't want to make a trip to Hutton Orbital. So that's interesting, Hibiki. glad that you want an extra Conda. Yeah, I don't think this whole gameplay loop is gonna disappear. I sincerely doubt so. And yes, by the way, you know, while you wait for the Titan to be vulnerable, you can go and scrape hardened surface fragments off, as No Face is suggesting, so that you can have one of the two materials to engineer your Guardian weapons for anti-Guardian Zone resistance. The other material is caustic crystals, which are found in Titan graveyards. That's the remnants of Titans that have been exploded at this point. And those are pretty easy to find. I'll show you in game. Like, if you go on the Galaxy map and you just go into Thargoid War mode, you can select the Titans. Most of them, except Cohere, have been destroyed. So let's say you want to go Tyrannus, you click on here, you go on the system map, and you can see the Titan. You can actually jump your carrier right next to it, so it's extremely convenient. Like, the system is now accessible. There's no anti-Guardian field zone anymore, so you can bring Guardian weapons if you want. I mean, there's some Thargoids showing up, but it's generally a pretty chill instance, and things are pretty easy going. Let's boost this up a bit, since we got the fuel to do it. Wing up and strike. Strong bad, it's real. It's not a joke. I know this, as I was mentioning earlier, I know that there's trust issues in that regard. I totally get it. That's part of the fun of a joke on the joke on the joke, though. That a lot of people don't believe that, and they're gonna miss out on the free Anaconda because they didn't believe on the real Anaconda, which was a play on the fake Anaconda. I mean, again, it's an inception of jokes and memes on top of each other, which is, I don't know, kind of funny. And yes, not only I just showed that I'm good for the credits. It's 15 billion. This is my personal cost of this thing out of over 100 billion assets. So it's gonna run me nothing. That's some change for me. Fourth time to Hutton Orbital. That's nice. As I said, I think this is actually my first time, believe it or not, in the game. I think I had that same experience the first time where I picked a mission in Sol or somewhere, and it sent me here, and I didn't check the distance, and I was like, the hell is this? I mean, I was like, oh, it's only 20 light seconds away. Cool. And then I started going there, and it wasn't decreasing the distance, and I was like, oh, light years. That's a Y, not an S. Okay. Sorry, guys. I think I'm gonna fail this mission. And that was it. DJ Ken, no, I don't ask for personal details. I just need your bank account information, social security number, home address for each of your 4 last years, and that's it. And then you're good. Then you can get your Anaconda voucher. But that's a joke. That is a joke. The Anacondas, the free Anacondas are not a joke. Hey, I'm at light seconds now. I'm almost there. I'm practically there. It's like 2 million light seconds there. I am practically there. I can boost myself too, by the way, at this point. Like, boom! Let's go, go, go! The good thing about having a wingman there is that I can do this. I can engage the teammate navlock, and that's going to save us a bunch of time. You'll see. Alright. Gravity well already. I'm already in a gravity well, guys. Let's see. Welcome, Captain Slaymore. Thank you for joining as the newest member of our channel, which in the one and only membership tier known as Glory Mankind, which gives you, as I've mentioned a few times on stream, exclusive benefits such as a green name and a Mechan bodyguard icon next to your name, and exactly nothing else, because I don't believe in gating content and sort of benefits behind paywalls and the like. I think if you want to support a small-time streamer who does exclusively Elite Dangerous content, I welcome your support, but I'm not gonna gate content for, like, you know, this behind a paywall. So never gonna do that. It is a Mandalay, that's right. Yeah, we have a whole slew of links. Let me actually fish them out for you. Where would that be? I'm selling somewhere, so let me fish that out. The good thing about flying all the way to Hutton is that you have plenty of time to chit-chat and do other things while you're doing this, which is great. Upload defaults. Music. There it is. Hopefully this copies and pastes correctly. It may or may not. Oh, it's like too much. Let's see. Delete some stuff. Oh gosh. Peter Agan, welcome yourself to Glory to Mankind. Thank you for joining the channel as a member. I really appreciate it. So, hold on, let me just do Spotify first, because again, it's like one at a time, otherwise this thing is not going to work. Apple Music. I'll do Bandcamp next, I guess. There you go. That's two of our most popular ones, Spotify and Bandcamp. And if you want Apple Music links or the others, you should be able to find them in any of the streams or videos, as it's listed in the video description. £500 super chat. Now that would be excessive, I think, but sure. How many extra fuel tanks would I need to get a Challenger to Hutton? I think more than the Challenger can fit is the answer to that question. So, I don't know that you would want to try it that way. The loadout on the hardpoints of the Mandalay. This is a 4 mod shard Mandalay. You can also make a Gauss Mandalay. Both are very good. So, it's a really fun ship to fly. I've been really enjoying it a lot. Alright, let's boost ourselves. Further. Alright. Someone could park a carrier halfway to Hutton Run. Yeah, no, it'd be cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, so you can't park a carrier halfway from one place to another. You gotta park a carrier in the sort of like immediate vicinity of some particular thing, or in the general orbit of a star, which, again, it wouldn't be particularly helpful for this task. I did suggest to the rats to create a fuel bridge on the way to Hutton, because we're gonna have a lot of people going there. We have a lot of people going there. I don't think they've taken me up on that, but they are rats. If you need fuel, there are rats around here, so they will refuel you if you get stuck somewhere around here. Any good AX builds for a Mandalay, or at least fun? They're fun. They're also reasonably good. There's 2 builds for a Mandalay. There's one I'm using right now, which I think might be the most popular in the end, which is the mod shard version of the Mandalay. And then there's a Gauss version of the Mandalay, which is 1 medium and 3 small guarding Gauss cannons. Besides that, you know, they're pretty standard shieldless builds. They're not, you know, there's nothing particularly special about them. There's, I mean, I run them on lightweight alloys armor with think this is an armored power plant, I want to say, a charge enhanced power distributor, 2 small gimbal thermal vent beam lasers, frameshift drive is standard extended range, fire support is a standard lightweight, sensors are standard. No, sensors are not the standard long range. I don't know why I have lightweight scanners, but this is a mistake. These should be long range sensors. These should be long range, not lightweight. I don't know why I have them lightweight, that's a mistake. And then these are Cirrus sinks, shutdown fuel neutralizer, those are for utilities, and the other utility is a caustic sink launcher here. And then I have a repair limpet controller, and the power plant I think is an armored thermal spread. Yeah, for armored thermal spread. I don't know why the weapon color is red. I usually have green weapons and engines. If I get a chance to dock. Well, I can't change it here because I don't think I can change it on dock, but we'll see. And then the rest is hull and reinforcement packages. MRPs are 411 and reinforcements are 4332. That's the build. And the Gauss is practically identical. The only difference is you have 1 medium and 3 small guarding Gauss instead of 4 one-shots. Oh, you can. Well, maybe I'll change the livery when I get there then. Oh, from the main menu. From the main menu? Oh, from main menu, but I have to log out, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to do that now. Let's burn some of that fuel stuff. Alright, we're practically around the corner. Alright. You can bind a weapon to turn your weapon color on and off. I don't know that you can bind a weapon, a button to change. Oh, thank you, Stevie Me. Really appreciate it. Alright, put a heart next to this one. And yes, we got a big bug to squish. And we will squish it. And I think we'll squish it very fast. Yeah, on and off. Like you can do cyan and default or green and default, but you can only change between a default and one. I think at least. I may be wrong. I'm not a specialist of like, you know, changing colors of things. I'm good at shooting things, not at coloring things. Oh, you're right, Gavorquia. Like, turning things off does save fuel. It's a good suggestion. Well, let's actually put that in practice. Turn off the things that we don't need. Hardpoints don't matter because hardpoints default as off when they're stored, and they're stored by default in Super Cruise. But stuff like AFMU, cargo hatch, well, we want to keep all that support. Kind of sensors too. Repairing the control we don't need in Super Cruise. Like this stuff you can turn off. These stuff you could turn off as well, but these basically barely use any power, so it doesn't really matter. You could turn off power distributor, but again, kind of like it set right now. So we'll keep it on. It is a good suggestion. Very good point. A keybind for a caustic sink would be so nice. I completely agree. All right. Yeah, and the project all started with Barefoot sending me what is now the bonus track of this album, which is called Sorry Commander, which he made as an intro to one of his streams, and he said, hey, I think you might like this, and I said, well, not only I like this, I absolutely love this. And then I had one of my ideas, like giving away free Anacondas, but a bit different, which is, well, I think we should make a music album. And Barefoot I think you kind of sort of laughed in my face at the beginning. You're like, yeah, sure, music album, ha ha ha. And I was like, no, let's make a music album. And I think once you got that I was serious about it, that's when we started a little project. And that resulted in our first Spotify album, which I personally think has been doing amazingly well, by the way. By elite standards, right? By the standards of a 10-year-old game. So, like, you're not going to see us at the Grammys anytime soon, but it has been doing very well for the hobby and niche community that we have. Um, My Twitch says you haven't been online for 5 on this months. Yeah, I've tried Twitch. And I've tried to see like whether was interest and people were interested in seeing me stream on Twitch. But after doing like 2 or 3 streams with an average number of like 3 followers, I was like, maybe I should stick to YouTube. And so, yeah, no, I'm glad to hang out with all 148 of you right now. Instead of 3 random people on Twitch. Who knows? Maybe I could learn how to use Twitch and maybe eventually numbers would be higher on Twitch. Maybe not. But I don't know. I have all my content on YouTube in terms of tutorials and the like anyway. And I guess people know me and I'm more of a familiar face on YouTube than I am on Twitch. So YouTube it is for now. But who knows? Maybe one day I should get a hang of Twitch as well. What are thrusters like on the Mandalay? They're very good. Like vertical and horizontal acceleration is very good. It is very, very good. What's this about Anaconda? We are giving away. Originally it was 100, but thanks to the donation of additional commanders, we're now at 245 Anacondas in stock. Of which about 120 or so, 130 or so are spoken for. So there's another 110 or so Anacondas for the claim, available to be claimed, for those who join the defense of Hutton Orbital and send a screenshot in the relevant AXI Discord thread. And we're not joking, we're serious. We decided to turn the me on its head and say, you know what? Let's get people out to Hutton for the mug. Get them to help defend such an iconic station and do such a remarkable and unique trip and experience in the game. And let's give them actual free Anacondas. Let's turn that joke on its head. And as I was telling earlier to viewers who were on the stream earlier, it's also resulted in a bit of an inception of a joke, as in now there's people who think that these real Anacondas are a joke. Versus previously, people thought that the joke Anacondas were real. So we truly have turned it around. Midfield, you can't find the thread. So you have to go under T's and Metals, the channel, and it's a thread under T's and Metals. It might not show up. You might have to click the thread button in Discord once you're in the T's and Metals channel, and it will show up. I don't know if somebody's keeping count of the interdictions, but it is a significant number. We're below 1 million light seconds. Wow, we're kind of in the neighborhood. The Anti-Casino Initiative Discord, yes. Like, if you want to find the Anti-Casino Discord, there's a link on the website, on the Anti-Casino Initiative website. If you go to that website. How many fuel tanks did I pack? None. I should have brought some, but I didn't. I brought a comet ship instead. Yes, the commodities market is closed at Hudson. No mugs. Only free condas right now. Sorry. For the mug, but it's really for the conda right now. Right. And yes, GT Army, there is a Casino Strike Force Discord, but the Casino Strike Force Discord is by application only for those who have applied to the Casino Strike Force and meet the qualifications, and it's a bit more involved. Like, the Anti-Casino Initiative is open to everyone. The Casino Strike Force instead requires a bit more commitment. Like, we have some rules also in terms of livery, like you're required to be in uniform. This is our uniform, so everybody's in this black flight suit, so we kind of look a little badass when we're in a group. So yeah, it's different. In XI, everything goes. In Casino Strike Force, we got rules. We got rules, man. We got rules to follow. How the tables turned, Dragon, right? That's absolutely true. Challenger is great for anti-xeno combat zones. It's among my very favorite ship. And if I'm not really gunning for it because we're having like a specific mission, I will generally bring the Chally if I want to just have fun. The philosophical joke could also be that devs had no intention of doing, but knew the community. Oh, wow. Mob ordered. Alright, well, I guess we try this again. There's too many people fighting for the mugs and defending the mugs, I guess. Yeah, Midnight Black is one of the allowable colors for ships in the Xenostrike Force. There's 3 allowable colors. There's Tactical Gray, Midnight Black, and Void Black. No ship kits, and no, what are they even called? Like the icons that you put in your ship. You're only allowed to put your ship name and your ship ID. You're not allowed to have any decals on the ship. Proxima Centauri. Alright, I'm gonna need an invite again. Razor. Alright, speed it up. Conflict zone. Eliminate Thargoid vessels in the area. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that. Alright. Oops. Again, if you're gonna be doing this, you really need a fast ship, because otherwise escaping all these interdictions is gonna be a nightmare. Right. Off we go. Did I get either 200,000 line seconds? Maybe. I don't know. Was I 800? Maybe. Yeah, the game doesn't always save your state. It saves your state on a periodic basis, so... Right. I am in the Xenostrike Force, and we are winged up. And you are now nav locked. Gonna stop using SCO once we hit 25%, which will be probably soon. Alright, here we go. Do I think if Alpha Centauri will be clear before tonight? Well, based on the number of people that are showing up, possibly. Not certainly, but possibly is my answer. Let me see where we are in terms of like progress, actually. We are at 75%. Yeah, possibly is the right answer. Possibly is the right answer. Yeah, Nuclear Falcon, I appreciate it. Trujillo coming and, you know, being in our face. Even though it's not going to end well for Trujillo, I want to dare say. But you never know, there can be surprises. There may be surprises. When the XI first started, a tactical graphite paint job cost 400 arcs. Now it costs 1600 arcs. What are my thoughts on that? My thought on that is that it sucks. But my thought on that is also, you know, that you don't need tactical graphite for every ship. You just need tactical graphite for the ships you want to bring into an official operation for credit. And 1600 arcs is what? 4 weeks worth of credits? So like a month worth of playtime, and most people in the Xenostrike Force have played for more than a month, I think. So they should be able to kind of like make bank with just their playtime without actually having to open their wallet for a paint job for official operations. So my feeling on that is that it's unpleasant, but it's also not something that's likely to have us consider dropping that requirement, I would argue. All right, let's go, go, go. We're almost at crystal shard distance, which is about 200,000 light seconds. And people think those are far away. Completion percentage for Alpha Centauri is about 75% right now. 3.5 billion a day, oh, that's a pretty good number, I want to say. Yeah, that's right. I mean, the Python Mark II is black by default, so for that one, you don't even need a paint job to use the Python Mark II in an official operation of the XSF. Should we give it another little boost? Let's give it another little boost. At this point, it doesn't make a humongous difference anymore, so it's like doubles my speed or so. I think most fighting is happening around Hutton Orbital more than the conflict zone. I'm not actually going to the conflict zone. I'm going to Razor Claw's signal, to be exact. I presume he's at Hutton. I might presume wrong. I don't know. We'll see. And thank you for your kind words, Russell Taylor. I appreciate it. Well, one bloke, it's not exactly that way. Like, it's not exactly that way, but still. Plus, there's Hutton Mugs to liberate, so how could you ever say that that doesn't matter, man? That matters enormously. I guess right. Razor Claw is at Hutton. For the mic, that's where we're going. And some are going through 3 Anacondas, but oof, I hate the chat interface. It's really awful. See, there's so many people who don't believe it. That's like the funniest thing. Like, oof, did I just break the wrong button? Yep. Evasive maneuvers. Alright, now we are at a reasonable distance. I am flying a shard manually, Drew. Like, And yes, it is good. It's not the best medium fighter, but it's a good medium fighter. Space Monkey, some ships have better fuel efficiency with SEO drives, namely the Type 8, the Mandalay, and the Python Mark II have much better fuel efficiency with the SEO. So if you use those ships, you may want to use the SEO, but if you're using other ships, you may want to use the SEO initially to accelerate out of the gravity well of the main star, but as soon as you are far from the gravity well of the main star, just turn it off and slow boat it to Alpha Centauri, because there's no way that you're going to be able to bring enough fuel to SEO all the way to Hutton. Not going to happen. Oh, 7 of video, welcome to the stream. And welcome everybody. Like, I see a lot of new names who have joined us stream for what I think might either be the first time, or at least it's the first time they're chatting in the stream. So welcome everyone. Hope you are enjoying the game and are ready for the events that will transpire tomorrow, because it will be the biggest battle Elite Dangerous has ever seen in its 10 years. The few rats do what a few rats do, which is they have fuel and you do not. Any questions? That's kind of their motto, which is a pretty fun one. Space Monkey, yes, we still have about 100 left in stock of the free condos to give away. You do need to post proof of you being at Hutton in the extra Discord to claim one though. Right. Alright, come on guys, we're almost there. 200. One final quick boost. Cool. You need a screenshot of you being there. You need a screenshot in front of Hutton Orbital saying, with the bottom left of the panel saying you're the Hutton Orbital, and it being obviously an anti-Xeno combat zone. So that it's not a random screenshot from Hutton from like 6 months ago, but that's all you need. You don't need to kill anything, you don't need to get any bonds, you don't need to do anything other than be there. Alright, now we're gonna conserve our fuel to a degree, but we're in a reasonable range finally. Move the Titans to another system. No, that would be very disappointing. I don't think they're gonna do that. Especially not after they announced on X that the Titan is about to become vulnerable. Like, that would be doubly fiendish. No, I don't think they're gonna do that. Yeah, DJ Wave, you pasted in a specific thread under the AXI Discord. Response disabled within Alpha Centauri. I don't know, I don't think so. Alright. 79%. 4% since I last checked. Really? Oh man, you're not kidding. Oh wow. I mean, 4% in like what? 10 minutes? Jeez. Like we're making like crazy progress. Wow. That is real fast. Real fast. Rice Balls, I've explained the joke behind the free conda. First of all, it used to be a joke, but now we're making it real. I've explained it on the stream about 6 times, so I think the other 172 people on the stream are probably sick with me explaining what the original free joke of Anaconda is. But if somebody wants to explain the original joke in chat, by all means, go ahead and do that. There's probably also like links on the AXI wiki or things like that, because it was like very much like a popular culture kind of thing. Yeah, it is a cruel thing, but with cruel things you can sometimes turn them on their head and make them into good things. And that's the idea here. How long Cohere will last? Assuming it's like the other Titans, and assuming that, you know, the level of interest is... Can we see? I don't know. Is there a way to see how many people pass through the system? Not here, right? You should be able to do so at a dock station, but I don't think you can do it at a... We'll see if we can do it at when we get to Hutton. Fine, I'm curious to see how many people are here right now. Hear the battle drums. Almost there. Now what we're gonna do is we have... No, we don't have. So we're gonna turn on Wingman. Enable team beacon. We're gonna... where is Wingman Navlog? Here. Engage team and Navlog. And with teammate Navlog, once we are at a reasonable distance, which might be able to kind of boost here, see how fast it kind of makes us go. We're still too far away to be able to kind of lock on. So, and we don't have a lot of fuel left, so we're going to save that for when we are closer. Like with Wingman Navlock, we're going to be able to kind of like almost auto drop onto a Wingman Navlock target. You'll see in a moment what I mean. What happened? Where did you go? Razorclaw. I just talked about dropping on you and you suddenly disappear on me. What's going on? Oh, and I'm getting interdicted too. Whoa! I got seriously interdicted, not submitted, interdicted. What is going on here? Oh, he's back. He's back. Now we gotta wait a little longer because we were proper interdicted instead of submitted interdicted. You can do evacuation missions from the hour station off Centauri, absolutely. And everything counts. The only reason to go to Hutton is because you want to. Or because you want one of those 3 Anacondas, which are actually for real right now. Not for long, but for now. Navlock re-engaged. Almost in range. Time to rest. Thargoid deployed battle cruisers that reinforce the invasion. Yeah, well, that's what Titans are to a degree. Motherships, battle carriers, I don't know what you call them. Battle cruisers. Well, like battle carriers and battle cruisers, but yeah, still. Alright, now we should be able to kind of like, let's see if we can get close enough. See how fast we boost. Now we're boosting at a pretty decent range. And at this velocity, we should be able to... There you go. See, look at that. Bam! Skip the whole arrival part. Hooray! Let's take a screenshot of for the mug. Yay! In combat. Taking my own screenshot by my own rules. I earned my own free Anaconda, even though I'm the one giving them away. I think, you know, it counts. Let's go dock, and then we do some fighting here at Hutton for the mug. So you also see the number of people that are out here. Now, please do not hog the pads. There's one pad at Hutton. One medium pad. That is it. So, well, maybe you should also have a landing gear when you dock. There's one of these. So, don't hog these pads. Go in, do your business, repair, rearm, whatever. If you want to pick up a mission or two, go for it. Maybe there's a clubs mission you can pick up. Or maybe there's two. Oh, there's no missions at Hutton. Oh, that's too bad. That's sad. I also can't... Somebody said there was livery available, but there's no livery available here, unfortunately. We can repair. This is good. Can't do anything. It doesn't even say how many commanders pass through. That's just sad. Yep, absolutely nothing you can do here. Just tells you the time. That's it. And my lack of reputation, so even better. We're not gonna waste time on the pad, so let's head back out and join in on the action for the mug. Alright, let's dance, dance, dance. Where's the interceptor at? There it is. Woo! I'm not used to the ship, it's too agile for me. It is too agile. Let's blast him. Pops. Oh, poor thing. You're about to get blasted, man. Let's kill it. Pop's dead. Kill now, clubs. Oh, we got a good group here. What do we got here? Ooh, I missed. I didn't have flight assist off here, but now I'm not gonna miss. I told you I was not gonna miss. No, there's not enough people around here to kill it, so let's do our usual. Cannon. And make clip. Hey, that was beyond 800 meters. You're not supposed to do that. Oh, and now you're banned flipping and shooting. You're not supposed to do any of this. Alright. It's fine. Alright, now we can kill it, I think. Or especially if somebody else is shooting it, we can kill it. So let's kill it as soon as the shield drops. I have beams too, but I don't know why I was not using it. Now I am using it. Alright, let's kill this thing. Alright, someone has old shards. Old shards are good, but mod shards are better. Ooh, we didn't kill it. Too bad. Instead, we panic shielded it. We got need a little bit more firepower to kill it, or we need to take down an additional heart. So let's take down an additional heart, which is there. It's a one shot with 4 mod shards, but you needs to be looking at you, which is it's not right now. I only have one clip in one round in the clip. So I gotta make that. Ooh, someone else killed it. Hit on hard. Empty my clip. Alright, let's do this. Cool off. Do we have a repair limpets? We have a repair limpets, right? Deactivated. Ooh, maybe we should activate it. Alright. Coming online. We got a little too hot and there's cost missiles our way, which hurt. Someone is trying to kill it, so let's kill it. Let's kill it. Maybe we should have charged web to kill it, otherwise there's not much killing happening without energy left, but now we have plenty of minutes of that. Dead. Let's kill some scouts. Well, that's a regenerate. Ooh, we hate regenerators with a passion. There's another interceptor out there. It's also missing a heart. Should we take the regen first? Let's take the regen first. Bye, Razor. See ya. I believe there's at least 2 interceptors here. Oh, that's a fox. Alright, let's kill it. But it's mostly just me, so... And an NPC, I think. Yeah. I could kill it at 76%. But it's a bit of a toss-up, so... I don't know if I want to risk it. Someone else is shooting it. Let's see if we can get it closer to 70 or so. Then I might be able to kill it. But I have a terrible angle, so now I'm not going to be able to do it. 70 though. Come on, I should be able to kill it. Should I kill it? Should I kill it? Kill it. Let's kill it. Let's kill it. Let's kill it. Kill it. Oof. Almost. No, I mean, I need more firepower, more friends out here. I don't think there's any other commander right here right now. Oh, there is someone else. Without hardpoints deployed for some reason. Why are you fighting at Hutton without hardpoints, I wonder? Alright, well, let's do it the old way then. Oh, there's someone back here. Hi. Honk. We took it down, but it's not shielding up, so I got it. The good thing about large shards, which that commander is rocking, or old shards, is that they do a terrific amount of shield damage to interceptors. They absolutely destroy shields, which is great. Now, let's kill it. Dead. Good partnership. Who are you again? Commander Belisario. Good partnership, Commander Belisario. End up being eating caustics in the process, which is fine. Whatever. This guy's gonna eat mod shards in that, which is not fine for it. I think that's a regenerated bar. Looks green to me at least. I'm used to a crate spread pattern, so my aim with Amanda shards on things that are small like scouts is not the best, but it works. Boom. Get away from that caustic. Well, then our interceptor. Let's go take that one down. Can't see anything. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. I think we can kill it. Well, it's already out of ammo on this clip, so the answer is no. We can't. Oh, his arrows getting zapped. But that also means that we're gonna kill this thing like that. Right, there you go. Now we kill it. Nope, I'm not shielded. Too bad. Alright, let's try again. Take that part down. Missed. He did not miss. Can I kill it? Can try to kill it. My shard's malfunctioning. Alright, shield down. Part out. Let's take that part. It's lagging for me. It's lagging badly, so the hits are like registering after, or like there's a lag lane where shots travel. This lag is so bad. Surge, surge, surge. Clear. Kill it. Kill this thing. Dead. Alright. Cyclops dead. Something else jumped in. Oh, just because there was a pulse. Boom. Let's see what jumped in. Where was it? Somewhere up there. I see the swarm. There you go. I think it's another clubs. Look at me. I'm here. Look at me. Thank you. Let's dance. Boom. Empty my clip. Clip empty. Going cold. SFN is malfunctioning. Alright, probably should go repair at some point, because like we are kind of starting to fall apart here a little bit. Oh, his Iris shotting that shield down, which is nice. And he inverted it, and I think I got a good hit apart, and he finished it off. So let's kill it, because he's getting lightning, so this is a perfect time to finish it off. We did. There we go, we did it. It's dead, Gem. Out of heat sinks now. And badly damaged, so I'm gonna go repair. Wow, so cool to be here at Hutton. fighting at Hutton. Again, another thing I don't know I've ever thought I would even see in the game. Thargoids at Hutton. Do I have repair link bits? I think I do, but yeah, I do. I haven't used them. I should have used them. I should have used them. There's another commander in the area. There's another commander in the area. That's Belisario. Who's the other commander in the area? Crate. Max Wedge. In Titan's Bane. Nice. More interceptors inbound. Bonk. Docked. Check the chat while we're at it because I didn't have my chat window open. I get ads too. You get ads, I get ads. There we go. Alright, here we go. Now, can't re-enter Super Cruise, that's odd. You want to claim a free Hydra? Unfortunately, I got no Hydras, and I should be not hogging the pad, so I'm gonna like get myself out here. Yes? Oh no, sorry to hear. I can't do it right now. Can I do it later? Thank you. Sounds great. You do that. Alright. Next, interceptor. What is that? Now collapse? Collapse. Boom! Single shot. That's what I like to do. Pad hogger, right? Yeah, sorry. We can't land at Hutton. I need fuel. Yes, we can land at Hutton. Fuel down. Lightning up. Hard out. Alright, let's kill it. We can't. Nope, we can't. But it's okay. 0% heat. Caustic's inbound. I'm not gonna be able to dodge that one. Boom, we're gonna eat it. But when Caustic sinks, it doesn't matter much. Pulse. Hold. And click. Recharge my sys, because I'm gonna need it when this thing pulses, if it pulses. It usually doesn't because it does before it pulses, but you never know. Next heart is exerted. Let's go take it down. Two shots, but still not too shabby. He's getting shot. And it's dead. Boom. Nice. Going off. While it's dying. Boom. If I get the scouts on me. Let's go say hello to the next interceptor. Another Klops. It's Klops Day at Hutton. It's Klops Day at Hutton. Alright, let's hit this thing. We're gonna stagger here because we got a really bad shot angle. Plus we don't have a lot of ammo in ours. Got it. So I kinda wanna switch from leading to trailing. I find Shots would be much easier to use in fast mode. Someone's getting zapped in the fight. NPC. Something else jumping in. Prepare your neutralizer. Surge 2, 1, holding. And we are clear. I almost know that that's an NPC because like nobody brings SCBs in EX combat. Only NPCs do. Some people might bring shield, but SCBs, that's like crack with guaranteed. That says I'm an NPC. Did that thing hit the crops? Oh, it might have hit the crops. It's kind of funny. Is it panic shield? No, it's not panic shield, it's exerted. Wait, where is it panic? No, it's panic shielded. But it unpanic shielded. Alright, cool. Let's hit that mark if we can. Which we can. Boom. Kill it. Yeah, we can. Dead. Let's get a nice collapse. Cool off first. And nice and cold. Ooh, there's 2 interceptors, so at least there's one there, and where's this one? This one is down. Alright, cool. That's the one. Boom. Boom, number 2. Shield is down. Someone landed it, by the way. Kind of funny. Let's take that part down. Ooh, part is down. We can kill it. My weapons were stopped. Clean up. Yeah, well, it's dead already. I think someone else killed it. Nice. Good job. Boom. All interceptors are down, I think. Back to scout duty. That's spawning now. There it is. Hey, just spawn. It's not fair. You're spawn camping me. Yes, I am. Boom. Oh no, my cargo has malfunction. My limpet's gonna drop. That sucks. Because I cannot restock my limpets. Should I go repair? What does my models look like? They're kind of fine. My shards look like they're kind of fine too. No, I don't need Real. I need more targets. Oh, there you go. Station is firing on this one. Cool. There's an insider bat in the back as well. So it's gonna die too soon. Let's get the next one. Frame shift anomaly, more hostiles jumping in. Station is firing on that one now. Station don't have an AX weaponry, but scouts are not completely invulnerable to regular weapons, so we do take quite a bit of damage from stations. How does killing a Titan actually work? So that's a good question, and that's why we made a tutorial just yesterday that explains exactly that. So let me link it to you, and that will explain your question in great detail. Alamo with rifle. This is the link. Frame shift anomaly. Okay, interceptors back here. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. one of the really nice things about the man blade. It's really fast. Let's cool off. And we are ice cold. Fire assist off. And now we engage. Let's see if we can get in one shot. Yes, nice. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get zapped. Alright, let's kill this thing. Face to face, here we go. Die, die, die. Are you dead? Yes, you're dead. Boom. I got the gunsmith first, which is why my aim is particularly poor. At least based on how I usually fire them, so let me reverse them. There we go. Ah, now we have, yeah, now we're aiming. Boom, look at that shot. I say so myself. Yeah, there's a lot fewer people in Horizons, Jason. Almost everybody's playing in Odyssey, especially since now you can get it. I think you can get Odyssey for free on the Epic Store on PC. So there's very, very little reason left to play on Horizons. Now we got bonds from Medusa and 2 crops, so that's odd. Let's see what else is here. There's unclear signal somewhere down there. Is this a scout spawning? Looks like it's a scout spawning. Yeah, it's a scout spawning. Berserker spawning, to be exact. Boom, boom. The Berserker to Berserker. We should almost be at the Hydra's point. A max wedge over there. Oh wow. Should I repair an NPC? I think I should repair an NPC. I killed so many during Haddad that I feel bad now. Let me repair one of these guys. See, did I make up for the 200 of you I killed? No, yeah, haven't. Sorry. Try again. Did you know that you could repair NPCs? You can. There you go, it's attached. Double club spawn. Putting pips to sis. Charging and holding. And we are clear, I think. Hope so. I think so, yeah, perfect. I'm taking this one first, white and red beams. Alright. I'm pretty far and my guns are kind of empty, so I'll do it staggered this time. Annoying, but that's fine. Look at me. There you are. Down it goes. Uh-oh, getting zapped again. Oh no, I'm not. What else is getting zapped? Oh well, you can kill it now. We have enough to kill it, so let's kill it. Dead. He's got the yellow one. It's down here. I don't have a full clip, so I got a little stagger here. Someone else with mod shot, which is nice. Ooh, fucking cost it. Gotta get out of there. Ooh, and panic shield this thing. Let's get out of here. Oh, panic shield dropped already. We're starting to get a lot more firepower now, which is nice. Let's get that heart. There you go. And let's kill this thing. Hopefully they're firing on me, firing with me. But nope, not enough. We can kill it. Can you explain the don't beam while shields down thing? Well, this was more of a thing, to be honest, before update 17 was a thing, because before update 17 was a thing, oh wow, we did kill it, or someone did kill it. I'm not sure exactly what happened. Or maybe it suicided, self-destructed in fear, in anguish. Yeah, so before update 17, aggro was sticky, so you could have an interceptor that was kind of sticky to one particular target, and having people beaming it basically resulted in constantly changing aggro, so kind of swerving left and right between different commanders, which made it extremely difficult to hit. You know, the easiest time to hit an interceptor is when it's facing you. The second easiest time to hit an interceptor is when it's facing someone else, but continues to face that someone else. The hardest time to hit an interceptor is when it's continuously jumping from one commander to another. Then it's really, really hard to hit it. So the Dome Beam, the Thargoid, when the shield is down, rule came from the don't make it aggro switch all the time. The rules of aggro change in update 17 though, and now Thargoid's kind of, regardless of whether you beam it or not, flip around all the time anyway. So honestly, the rule don't beam the void when the shield is down is somewhat obsolete. I mean, it's still something that can increase the... Ooh, shooting my face. Ouch. It's still something that is probably considered best practice, but it's not as important as it used to be. It used to be a kind of a bigger deal. Now it's like, don't do it if you don't have to, but it's not the end of the world if you do. As you can see, like, they're not stealing aggro from me right now anyway, so it's like, whatever. That's going to be on. Now it did take aggro. Way too high heat. Either I finish on hard off or I have to break. Face to face, face to face. Who's gonna win? See, that's the thing. It constantly keeps twisting around. It's like so freaking hard to hit. It's like it's like flipping around like that. And the heart went back in. I need to go repair. I'm out in the sinks and I am halfway for dead, so docking request denied. Someone else is going to dock. Someone's docked. Ambusher 17 is docked. We're docking. He left. That's good. Thank you for leaving. Let's go get ourselves docked. Ouch. Repair and launch. Yeah, no problem. Happy to explain. Like, update 17 changed the way Thargoids behaved in some pretty radical ways. Not necessarily for the better, I will add. Which Hydra are we fighting, by the way? That one? That one has a heart up? Have a heart up? We can have a heart up. Can't really see that side. No, it doesn't. Is this the Hydra we're fighting? Or fighting the other one? Unclear. Both still have the full hearts, so it's hard to tell. Alright, let's take this one out. Not going better. We'll know if this one was the one we were fighting earlier, because the heart is going to kill, is going to go down quicker, because it's going to pop dead. If the heart doesn't go down quickly, it was not the one we were fighting before. Simple. Sir? good thing is I'm good or bad, depending on how you see it. I'm essentially fighting alone right now. Even then, it's still not always staring at me, which is annoying. Gosh, look at me. Stop spinning. Yeah, this was not the one we were fighting before, but it's okay. It's staring at me enough that I should be able to take down that heart before it unexerts. Or not. Broke too soon. It's so freaking hard once they keep freaking spinning around. Now we're too far to do like serious damage. So, gotta re-exert, as we say. I don't know where everybody else is. It's like I'm fighting just like a solo, but that's okay. Come on, that heart ought to be about to die. Now it's going for rearm. Now I'm all out of heat sinks. There you go. Heart down. Finally, man. Finally. Now we're out of heat sinks, so we gotta kind of go restock already. Google Superstar. Some people do say that I somehow look like David Braben a little bit, which I'll take as a compliment. Alright. Where is the docking spot? Not here. It's on the other side of this thing here. Oof, too fast. Repair and out. Yes, like March charts on separate fire groups, it is like sustained DPS versus burst, but more importantly is to avoid spiking heat. If you fire all your March charts at the same time, you're gonna murder your power distributor and like spike in heat like crazy. And trust me, you don't want to do that in front of two Hydras, because that would hurt. Now the question is, which Hydra were we fighting again? Well, it's kind of trickier to see which one doesn't have a heart, but that one looks like it has all the hearts. So it's probably everyone. And we got company, at least in the form of, is that NPCs? Yeah, we got NPCs fighting with me. Is this the one missing a heart? Yeah, this is the one missing the heart. And the other one is just staring at me, but it doesn't matter. Now we're too far to actually engage right now, so we're effectively doing a Dive Hydra solo right now, which is fine in the Mandy. Why would the Mandy not be able to handle two Hydras? Oh, it's shielded by the way, so I'm kind of wasting ammo right now, so I'm not gonna keep wasting ammo. Beam it. You can see it's shielded because the bottom left panel shows the blue kind of thingies. Oop. Now we got zapped by a Hydra. Now getting zapped by a Hydra in a double Hydra entrance, very dangerous, very stupid. So don't do this. At least we managed to stay cold and not get whacked too hard. But don't do this. Don't get zapped by a Hydra in a double Hydra entrance. That is not a good idea. It is really not a good idea. Now the thing about Hydra and double Hydra for the matter is that the Hydra shield time is 5 minutes and 19 seconds without beams or without any kind of acceleration, which is a long time and pretty annoying, I would say. Get myself some repairs while I'm at it, because why not? Repairs work are fine as long as you're not getting hit, because getting hit even once by a stray shot from the swarm will unclip your repair input and kind of then it's wasted. But it's fine. Does the shield drop? I think so. No, it's still up. I don't know. The blue things, you can still see the blue things on the scanner in the bottom left. There you go. Now it shield up. And now we dance, my friend. Let's dance. Oof. Gotta slow down. Too far. We got a close range. Let's close range. I'm trying to stay away from the other one as well, so I'm orbiting left instead of down right, which is my usual. And spinning right this to kind of still keep that reasonable distance. We're further away than I wanted to be, so. And we need to lower our heat before this thing starts firing at us again, otherwise we're gonna get hurt. Someone's back and joining the party. Nice! Exert. Ah, it's so much easier with some additional friends. Come on, Park, go down. Oh, come on, those are some good hits. Oof, I bonked someone. No, that threw me completely off course. Let's see if we can get that shot in. No, re-exert. Too bad. Too bad. That heart is almost dead, though, I can promise you. Someone's firing silos around here. Very distinctive sound called burst lasers. And burst lasers in AX usually mean silos. Too far. Closing distance. This is my last heat sink. We'll have to break if we don't exert after this. Rash, well, which we probably won't because again we're alone and the exert's going to take longer than this. It's going to shoot my face and it's going to hurt. Do we really want to attack face like a Hydra? So like what not to do is like finding someone else. Come on, you gotta exert that heart. Come on, give me, oh there it is. Fine, I want to destroy this heart. They come kind of personal now. Show me that heart again. There you are. 1-on-1. Face tanking. Face tanking. Who's gonna die? Me or you? Me or you? Me or you? Look at me though. Said it was me and you. Did I get it? Yes! No. Can't see. Can't see any freaking anything. Can't see if it's down or not. Couldn't see. I gotta break. No, I really gotta break. Alright. Too far. Grant. Alright, there's the docking pad. Coming in a little too hot. But the Mandy accelerates great, so we made it somehow. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we are all repaired. 22% is plenty, Peter. It's like, plenty. I'm telling you. Those swarm missiles do hurt. Which hide are we fighting again? Always confused as to which hide are we fighting. Is this one? Yeah. I think so. Yeah, that's the one missing hearts, right? And the shield is up. So we did take that heart. That's cool. Nice. Two hearts down. Oh, not a fight assist. I'll have like, why does it handle so like poorly? Yeah. No, it handles good. Oof. Someone's shotting the shield, which is a nice thing to do when you have like the ability to repair the arm right next to you. I got a little too close. Go left, and down. Dodge the missiles. Alright, shield down. We dance. We dance. We dance. See how I dodge the missiles? We now dance. Again, though, otherwise we get too far. I pull through the swarm to reset the swarm. and I think I managed. We got both blue and red weapons on this thing, so we get some additional DPS, which is nice. We're jousting, we're going too fast. Gotta slow down. Alright, we have a great shot at the heart. Let's make it count. Hydra hearts are so tanky. But you're not shooting me. I can shoot at you with all my guns if I can see your heart. Which I can't right now. But you zapped me, so you should be staring at me. Yes, I have a perfect shot. Heart down. 3 down, 5 to go. Uh-oh, no, a little too close. You're gonna caustic me now, I know, I get it. There you go. I'm gonna try to caustic me. This ship is fast, so you may or may not succeed in causticing me, so we'll see. See about that caustic story of yours. Ooh, it's going that way. Going the other way. Evasive maneuvers. Successful! Yay! You could not caustic me. I win. I win! Nice, someone's powering the shield out, which is amazing. I was solo for a while, but someone else is here. I think Belisario or someone is here. No, Max Wedge is back here. I think Belisario is here too. Like, I think they're coming and going, or they went to repair, I'm not sure. But anyway, not solo anymore. Hello, Hydra number 1. Hello, Hydra number 2. Dance with me, both of you. Dance, 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 dance. But yeah, I mean, I would not recommend you try double Hydra solo in a Mandalay. I would recommend you don't try double Hydra solo, period. But if you have to do it, the Mandalay is actually not that bad of a ship to do it. Nice, well done, Shadow Mage. Well, using an AX scanner forces you to drop either a heatsink or a caustic sink, and I don't want to drop either, so yeah, no, I'm not using a Xeno scanner. Also, it makes you use a tool instead of relying on your own situational awareness, which is also something I don't like. Now we got more than one person firing on this. Exert should go fast. The more hearts you destroy, the quicker Exert becomes. Because the amount of hull that's necessary to Exert goes down by each heart. Which is why we say that the fight gets easier as you go. Actually, true. Is that me? I'm clear if it's up. Exert. Hearts going down there. Can't really shoot it from here though. Now I can't. Now I can't anymore. So I'm gonna get to the other side. Whoa! Hello. Show me the heart again. There you are. Oh, come on. The spinning. Spinning, man. Got some good heart hits there, but not enough. Heart is back in. Got additional shots on target though, which is nice. So I should exert fast. I'm out of sinks, but I got plenty hull, so we will keep tank and face tank. We're gonna be okay. I think. Alright, come on, that heart gotta be almost dead. Wow, 2 more hits, my heart's gotta be dead. Come on, those are good hits too. Look at me! Look at me! There you are. Look at me again. This way, this way. Not that way, this way. There you are. Nice. Now you die. Someone else got it. But well done. What about Felicity, Hibiki? What's going on with Felicity? Where is Hutton again? I completely turned around. There it is. Caustic coming my way. And I'm going a different way. Alright, dodge Caustic for once. Docking quest denied. 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 Who's there? Who's docking? Someone who just left, which is nice. That gets ourselves in position. Come on. Granted. Landing gear. Woo! Coming in too hard. Woo! Woo! Bonk. Docked. And launched. We'll see. Haven't decided yet, Peter. I think possibly neither. I mean, we might be playing in our official private group, or we might be playing the Kino Strike Force private group. But small groups are the way to go when it comes to Titan bombing. So, like, depends on what we decide to do as an operation. We might actually provide cover for reages to do rescues, and if that's the case, we'll play in a larger instance. Did he just say the? Is that an NPC? No, that's a commander. Never mind. Yeah. Aye. Aye. Nice. Don't worry, the excited here. The Xeno Strike 4 speech, nice. Alright, well, we'll take it. Excited friends. Chill down. Hit it. Look at me. Nice. Keep looking at me. Keep looking at me. Don't turn away. Exert. Nice. Oh, man. No. Getting some hits in, but at this range, we're not going to do all that damage. Consistency in this case rather than actual damage. Yeah, so I'm also getting zapped, so now we're moving in. Let's see if we can get some shots from close range. Yes, good shot. Can't see. Did we get the heart? No, still shooting. Can't see anything. Where is the heart? Did it go back in? Might have gone back in. Yeah, gone back in. Very good. Exert it again. Let's take that heart. Come on, let's go get it. Nice hit on that heart. Nice hit again. Ooh, okay. How many yards we got? 4 down? Yeah, it's halfway through. What was it? 5? How many spiky things that it has? Looks like it's 3 spiky things. We get 5 hearts. Might have been 5. We're halfway through things. Might as well go dock. Since we gotta wait out the shield decay anyway. Docking granted. Honk. My landings today are not exactly the highlight of the fight. Bonk. My mouse settings. I have a whole video about mouse settings. Let me link you my video about mouse settings. Let me find it first. Mouse. There you go. Found it. This is the video that explains my mouse settings. Enjoy. Now let's back to playing Hydras. Where's everybody? Where's the Hydras, more importantly? Where's the Hydras? I presume the one that has the red beams on is our target. Yep, has a shield, so it's definitely our target. Hello there. I missed you. Penalty commander is getting shot at by 2 Hydras, but he's staying cold. Launch them shields, nice. Alright, shields down, engage. Exert it. Too far though, hit it. Getting fucking range. Good hits. Zap. Which means I'm gonna get some really good hits if he didn't get my thrusters, which he didn't actually. But look at me now. Oh, good hits there. It's gonna go down now. It's gotta go down. I mean, that heart took such a beating. Backhand. Come on. Wow. That's gotta be lag or something. I guess it's just a skill issue. Might be. Exert it again. I don't know that I'm dreaming, but I think I'm landing some really good hits there. I mean, like that range, you can't miss. Okay, that's down. Actually empty my clip. Right. Ooh. Our Hydra's fine. I was like, I'm cold. How am I cold? How is shooting? Yeah, give me a second. Go. Back. Back leaves. It's cool how you're pretty close to Proxima Centauri while fighting here. It's really cool. I think we got about 2 hearts left on this mallet. But unfortunately, I think we're going to time out soon, so I'm going to be able to do this. Let's see. Maybe we can do one more heart. All my limpets have been dropped, by the way, by my malfunctioning cargo hold, which is why bringing limpets is generally a bad idea anyway. Hello there. This thing's taking a lot of fire, so that shield ought to drop pretty soon. Come on, shield. Alright, shit is down. Let's hit it. Turn, look at me. Nice. Good. Can't see a thing. It's spinning again. Oh, come on. Come on, you've been zapped, shoot it. Yes, I'm coming. I'm coming. Alright, folks, unfortunately I am timing out, so I have to go now. But because I'm coming, I'll be there in 1 minute. So folks, I need to check out, but thank you for tagging along. Let's dot out over there, and that will be it. Hopefully, kind of. Oops, we're going a little too fast here. Fucking granted, but coming in way too hot here. Alright, here we go. Yes, I'm coming. That's nice. I'll see you. Yeah, I'm coming in 2 minutes, little girl. Alright, folks, again, everybody, thank you for tugging along. Good luck in the Battle of Seoul. See you in the front lines. As always, glory to mankind.